Hey guys, I'm back and I just wanted to show you how I made this jacket. Um, First, what I did was I bought the jacket and I got it at a thrift store many years ago. I think I was, I don't know, maybe 16 or 17. I really wanted a denim jacket. I wanted a black denim jacket, but all I could find was just a regular blue jean jacket. And it was only a couple dollars and my mom bought it for me and it looked really cool on me, so I had this huge plan when I was in high school about how I was going to put stuff all over it. Just things I like, painted things that I like, or sewed them on there, and just cool things. And I never got around to it. So finally, like 6 years later, I am doing that. And I thought of a cool idea. I like cartoons a lot. So I thought, well, one of my favorite cartoons is Futurama. And I thought it would be cool to put the Planet Express logo right on the back. So that's what I was going off of. I did some research of the Planet Express logo, picked out the colors that I liked. I got some GAC 900. It's a fabric painting medium. You just mix it with acrylic paint, one to one, and makes the paint thinner. It sticks to the fabric better. It won't crack when you wash it and normal wear and tear. So it's really good stuff. I made a shirt with it before, and a couple of my friends, we all did a little shirt painting party thing, and it's really good stuff. I like it a lot, and it's not very expensive either. So you can get that at Michael's. And so I got off work and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it, because if I don't do it now, then I'm never going to do it. And I started off with a circle. I used a colored pencil to do the outline. Started with the circle, did the inner circle, and free-handed the rest in the rocket and the letters. And mixed up the paint, and then I just started going at it. And yeah. The reason why I like Futurama so much, a lot of people tell me, oh, it's not a good show, it's kind of stupid, or reminds them of like the SpongeBob of adult cartoons and stuff, and I don't know what their deal is. It's a good show. You can relax, you can put it on in the background, you can do other stuff while you're listening to it. I've seen it several times now. I don't know, maybe at least 3, and I love every minute of it. The characters, they're nice, they're thought out pretty well, they're all pretty distinctive. And I don't know, it's sci-fi. That's one of my favorite genres. And yeah. I think it's a pretty consistent show too. The themes that they have are, they're not, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's just a good show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Um the characters are just fun to watch. You have Bender, and he's just crazy, but he's a good guy at heart. Well, kind of sometimes, but I just think they all complement each other really well. Leela being smart and caring, she takes care of Fry, and Fry is just this lovable kind of doofus. And yeah, there's just, I don't know why these people don't like it. Yeah, not saying that there isn't any faults to this show. It's like every show, it has its problems, but I think that's just the way shows are. Every show you look into is not going to be perfect, and if it was perfect, that's because you created it. And even then, it's probably not something that you think is perfect. Like even with this painting I did, I messed up in a couple places. Like the words, they could have been smaller, but that kind of gives it its hand painted kind of feel, and that's what I was going for with this too. I really wanted something that looked like I did it, in my backyard or something. And it has a couple spots on it. When I was moving it, the teal color got onto the yellow. So, I mean, there's a spot on there, but it's good. I like that, And I think that's what a lot of people have a hard time with when they're starting to make art, is they get so caught up in being perfect, and I'm guilty of this too, but you really have to just let that go. Just do it, you know, you can always make something else. And when I talk to people about making art, they are always afraid. They tell me, you know, they're afraid that they're going to ruin it. And I just tell them, well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ruin it, because if you don't ruin it, then how are you going to get better? So, yeah, just ruin all your artwork. You know, don't ruin it. You like smear chocolate all over it, you know, but try new things, and trying new things helps make you a better artist. So ruin your paintings that way, or your drawings, or whatever. And yeah, so near the end of this, not near the end of this, when I was painting, I think I was moving on from the yellow onto like the red, and while I was mixing it, I spilled all over it, but luckily it was very watered down, so it didn't really leave any marks on there, which I was very happy with. I was just so shocked. I was like, I can't believe I did this. This is why you don't mix your colors or clean your brushes over your artwork, because you might drop something, and I'm so careful, and I never do this, and I did. And well, I'm lucky and it didn't hurt it at all. So be careful. But yeah, I just kind of avoided that area for a little while, but then I realized, well, it's just water. This paint is seeping into the fibers, so it's not going to come up, you know. And it did come up a little bit, but I just painted over that again, and you can see me do that later. And this was a lot of fun to do. One thing that I read on the instructions of the GAC 900 was that you need to heat set your clothes after you painted on them. And I was being lazy, and I didn't have the bottle next to me after my painting had, or my painting had dried. So I kind of just Googled it, and went to their website. The Golden website is the brand that I have, and they said you didn't need to heat set it if you were doing something thin like I was, where just painting with a paintbrush, and so you didn't need to heat set it. I did, just because that's what I did with my shirt last time, and I don't think it hurt it at all. I just put it in my dryer, and after it dried, of course, I just put it in the dryer and let it tumble by itself for a little while, and nothing, it wasn't ruined or anything. And on their website, it was saying things like if you wanted to do silk screening with it, then you would need to use like an iron to heat set that for a couple of minutes. But if you're doing something like this, I guess you don't have to, but it made me feel more comfortable to heat set it in the dryer. So either way, you know, just do what you think is best. Yeah, so I don't know how long this will hold up, but I plan on doing some more paintings on this jacket at a later date, and then I'll just, you know, after a couple washes, I'll do a review or something and see how well it has been holding up, you know, throughout washes and wear and tear and all that stuff. And I have good feelings about it. I mean, I know the jacket's gonna hold up at least. I mean, I've had it for 3 years already, and somebody else had it before me, so it's pretty good. But yeah, so that's all really. Stay tuned, and I will probably upload a couple more videos of things I paint on my jacket. I mean, I won't upload everything that I do, but I will put those on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me there, I'll leave a description in the, I'll leave a link in the description below, and then you can find me through there, and you can check out all the other stuff that I do, and give me some feedback or anything. If you like this, tell me. I really like to hear from you guys. Anyway, thank you. Bye.